Hey guys, Paige here from Hawke Optics. Today we're looking at the anatomy of a rifle scope. This will give you a better understanding of your scope when referring to instruction manuals and tutorials. There are quite a few terms to know, so stick with me and I will help guide you through the ins and outs of your scope. Let's start with the objective lens, which is the front lens of the rifle scope. It is typically the largest end of the scope and is what gathers the light that is transmitted through the rifle scope. A larger objective lens will gather more light and produce a brighter image, which is important for hunters in low light conditions. The diameter of the objective lens can be found in the rifle scope's model name. For example, a 4-16 by 50 rifle scope has an objective lens that measures 50 millimeters in diameter. At the opposite end of the rifle scope, we have the ocular lens, or the eyepiece. This is the part that you look through. The ocular lens can be wound in and out to adjust the focus of the reticle. Some rifle scopes feature a locking ring, which ensures your setting doesn't change when it's in use. Typically, a scope should be positioned 3 to 4 inches away from your eye to achieve proper eye relief. Inside of the scope, we have the reticle, also known as the crosshair. For those that may not know, this is what you use as your aim point when firing at a target. There are many different reticle designs, with more simplistic ones used for most hunting applications, such as shorter distance whitetail, as well as field targets and home defense. Very detailed and intricate reticles are commonly used for precision target shooting and longer distance hunting. Popular models include L4A red dot reticles and mil dot reticles. With the exception of some entry-level models, most reticles are glass edged. This means there is a clear glass lens inside the rifle scope's optical tube that has been laser etched. Glass etched reticles are very strong and can be extremely detailed, even at such a small size. Variable magnification rifle scopes feature a zoom ring. This is the adjustment ring that is in front of the eyepiece. It can be rotated to change the magnification setting from low to high. The ring is engraved with numbers so you can see easily what setting you're on. Naturally, the higher the magnification setting, the larger your target will appear when viewed through the scope. A rifle scope's magnification range can be found in the scope's model name. For example, a 4-16 by 50 model has a magnification range from 4 power to 16 power. The elevation and windage turrets are positioned in the center of the scope. These are used to adjust the rifle scope so that your impact matches your aim point. The turret on the top of the scope is the elevation turret. This is what adjusts the vertical aim up and down. The turret on the right-hand side is called the windage turret and adjusts the horizontal aim left and right. You will get some sort of feedback from the turrets when adjusting, whether that be audible clicks or a distinct physically felt click. They also have markings on them to show how much adjustment has been made. Most rifle scopes feature illumination, often called IR for short. This controls the brightness of the illuminated parts on a reticle. The illuminated parts will glow red or green on some models. There are multiple brightness levels and corresponding numbers to show which brightness settings you are on. Some models have off positions in between, making it easier to get back to your favorite brightness setting. The part of the reticle that is illuminated will still show as black when the dial is in the off position. The battery for the illumination is located at the end of the turret. Some rifle scopes have a focus adjustment on the left side of the scope. This is called side focus. This can be rotated to adjust the focus of the target so you can get a sharp image. This is especially important on higher magnification rifle scopes where the focus is more critical. Side focus also controls something called parallax error. Parallax error can be seen as the crosshair moving against the target image as you move your eye's position behind the rifle scope's eyepiece. If you set the side focus setting to the correct distance, this will also eliminate parallax error, giving you the best accuracy. Another method of correcting focus and parallax is with an adjustable objective. With this, you can rotate the front objective lens of the rifle scope to match the distance you are shooting at. Compared to the side focus, it's a little bit more difficult to adjust while looking through the scope, but it's generally a more budget-friendly solution. Scopes that have neither side focus adjustment or an adjustable objective are what's called fixed focus or fixed parallax. These rifle scopes do not have the capability to change their focus distance or correct for parallax error. Typically, most rifle scopes that are fixed focus are set at 100 yards. Aiming at distances that are further than that can look blurry and may have parallax error. The riflescope tube is the area where the ring mounts are installed to attach the riflescope to your rifle. Hawke riflescopes are made with 1-inch or 30mm tubes. 34mm tubes are available in our top-end models. A larger riflescope tube generally means more turret adjustment and a stronger scope with better optical qualities. All Hawke riflescopes have a threaded objective and ocular. This allows for various flip-up covers and sunshades to be attached. Hawke's product pages reference compatible thread-on accessories. So there you have it. You now know all of the parts that can be found on a Hawke riflescope, and a quick overview of how they work. Hawke has a wide variety of scope options, so having this information should help you select the best scope for you and your shooting application. Don't forget to like this video if you found it useful, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. To keep up to date with everything Hawke, you can also check us out on Instagram and Facebook. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.